Sins and a Tawbah. After praying a Tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for sin, is it a sin to have doubts that you have been forgiven?
I don't think praying Tawbah is the right way to word it. It should be asking for Tawbah. There's no special prayer for Tawbah. You can make rak'atayn, asking Allah's forgiveness. So after asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Tawbah, it is not a sin to have doubt that Allah accepted your Tawbah. In fact, it is from the sign of somebody having Iman that they are worried about it, that they should be worried about it. Even though we hope and we have our hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The mu'min is between hope and fear, right? But we fear that what if it's not accepted? What if we weren't sincere enough? And that should keep you on your toes, meaning that should keep you away from those sins. One of the characteristics the ulama discuss about the acceptance of an action, for example, if you make salah in jama'ah, one of the indications, and Allah knows best, that the deed is accepted is if Allah accepts you for that deed again. Meaning you go for Hajj and Allah accepts you for another Hajj. You go for Umrah and Allah accepts you for another Umrah. And one of the characteristics of a Tawbah is acceptance, is that Allah then prevents you from it. Like Allah keeps you away from that, right? We always have hope in the mercy of Allah, but we always fear the shortcomings that we have. So many of the Sahaba, they made Tawbah, and then they used to still cry about that sin, whatever they may have done in Jahiliyyah, even if it was before Islam. Many of the Sahaba, they used to faint because they thought about the things they did against the Muslims before their Islam. And no doubt that when they became Muslim, that was cleared up, but they still had that fear, they still had that khawf, from the adhab of Allah, from the punishment of Allah. So that's not a sin.